Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected jury, esteemed guests, and the galaxy of intellectuals before me. Today I am on this auspicious occasion of 31st Malappuram East District Sahityotsava to share my view on the topic democracy, definition and practice. The first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, once said, democracy is the best system, because all the other systems are worse. Democracy was defined first by a Greek philosopher, Cleon, in 422 BC. Democracy is a system of people, by the people, for the people. Out of 196 countries in this world, which is officially registered in United Nations, out of 196, 69 countries follow democracy, which shows democracy as a symbol of modern civilized society. Even though there is no free and fair elections in China and North Korea, the dictators like Kim Jong-un, even himself claimed North Korea as a democratic country because he wants to present North Korea as a part of modern civilized society. India, after 1947, the first general election was conducted in 1950, which was starting of democratic process in India. The Constituent Assembly's members were also selected through a democratic process. Article 83 of the Indian Constitution states that there should be a democratic election which should be held every 5 years. In India, democracy was a good process and it always upholds the principles of democracy. Even though there were certain events which has been a threat to democracy, like emergency. After 2014, Bharatiya Janata Party came into power in the center and started to break the bricks of the democracy. One nation, one election is the newest policy that is going to disrupt the free and fair elections of our state. As you know, the regional political parties which keep a check to the national parties like BJP, they are going to make the regional political parties irrelevant through the process of one nation, one election. The freedom of the political parties to hold their money, which has been questioned by the central government. Electoral bond, which was suppressed by the Supreme Court. Until the electoral bond was suppressed, it was a great giving upper hand and it was an imminent threat to the democracy. In the world, there are mainly two types of government which is followed in democracy, that is presidential and parliamentarian. India follows a parliamentarian election which is headed by the Prime Minister. Officially, we have a head of the state, president, but the head of the government is the Prime Minister. As you can see in the 2024 general election, the Prime Minister of India was pitching racist. He was talking communalism, which made the citizen divide on basis of their religion. It was an imminent threat to the democracy. In a democracy, there is no division based on class, gender, nothing. Only the citizens. Once Abraham Lincoln said, a ballot is stronger than a bullet. That means democracy which makes the ballot, which makes the people, the ballot makes the people to the power and shows the importance of democracy. John F. Kennedy, the youngest American president, quoted that democracy is not the best system, but it is the best of the worst. Democracy and freedom is the strength of our nation, and the Constitution is the holy book of the nation, which guards the democracy and the freedom and the rights of the citizen. I conclude my speech. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.